Mr. McVey, what do you want me to know? What do you want to tell me? What the heck were you?
Right out the gate, the judge isn't playing around. What were you thinking? Sets the tone. This isn't just courtroom formality, it's a rhetorical hammer designed to make McVey confront the stupidity head.
Thinking is what I want to know. That's what I want to know. What were you thinking?
I wasn't in my right mind. I wasn't thinking. I made terrible choice and I regret it terribly. And I remember being in here talking to you before, and that's extremely embarrassing. And I'm really sorry.
This is going to carry you, it's going to follow you around. Now, you have a felony now, Mr. McVey. What were you thinking?
I wasn't thinking about what could happen. I wasn't.
In how this played out, in how there was the accusation by, of all people, Mr. Hooverson, do you think he's credible? Do you think he is credible where anyone would believe that you hit him with your ATV?
I don't know. I got scared.
And you weren't using that very smart brain in your head, Mr. McVey. And now you are a convicted felon when Mr.
Oh, that phrase, convicted felon, isn't just a label. It's a life sentence of consequences. Jobs, housing, voting rights. Judges often drop it like a grenade, so the weight of it finally sinks in. Ask yourself, how would your life change if you wore that title forever?
Hooverson is now scot-free.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
You shouldn't apologize to me. You need to apologize to yourself. I mean, you're going to be harder on yourself right now, but you need to apologize to each and every one of these officers because your behavior that day was despicable, disrespectful. It was so...
This is where the judge pivots from anger to disappointment. Notice the moral framing. It's not just a crime, it's a betrayal of community trust. When a judge uses words like despicable, they're not just sentencing, they're rewriting the defendant's story in front of everyone.
They didn't deserve.
They did not deserve it. And what do you think that you could do if you were arrested? You think that you could really get away?
I didn't. I wasn't thinking. I was being stupid.
You are such a nice young man. Quite honestly, I expect more from you. Where is the young man who said, I can't remember where you said, Montana, that you were going to go and you wanted to do something else and you have a desire. I know you said that you had a desire to cook and to do something great. Why the heck are you still hanging around here? Don't hang around your mom. Leave her alone. All right? Your mom can take care of herself. Because now, unfortunately, like Mr. Keene said, you are at the age that you can't get this expunged unless the legislature changes the law, which unfortunately it doesn't look like it's going to happen. I think they should with certain things, like sometimes people are dumb. Sometimes young men's brains don't form until they are, I mean, they say 25. I'm going to tell you, I don't believe that for a minute. And what the heck is this allegations of THC? Not legal here in any way, shape, or form. So, Mr. McVey, I don't think I need to tell you I think no matter what I say, you're going to be harder on yourself. Now, I want to hear what you think you should tell all of the officers, because I think this involved 4 officers.
Yes, there's a number of officers, and Gavin Anton was the one that got struck in the face.
Yeah, so
Gavin really deserves an apology.
There was Bridget Getz, Anthony Olson, Tanner Pardoon, Austin Spafford, Gavin Anton.
so there's, did I come, was that 6 or 5?
5.
5.
They're actually really nice people. And if it was any other, if I hadn't have been in the mindset I was in, that never would have. I owe them a deep apology because they didn't deserve any of that. And
They don't
I
put on the
I should have
uniform so
never.
they can get harassed and beat up and put their lives on the line.
They were just trying to help. And I panicked. I got scared.
So now I'm in the spot where I have,
Here's the suspense moment. The courtroom is holding its breath. Will this end in prison time, or is probation on the table? Judges love to remind defendants that the gavel could fall either way, and that uncertainty is the real punishment before the sentence even drops.
to say, okay, what's the punishment for Mr. McVey? Because this is serious. And I don't think anyone in this room doesn't think that this is serious. You know that this is serious.
I know.
This is a, you could go to prison today serious. Now, if you had an extensive criminal history and you had other felonies on your criminal record, most likely you'd be going to prison today. But lucky for you, you're a good kid who did something really stupid, who wasn't thinking, who for whatever reason thought people would believe something Christopher Hooverson said, that you hit him with your ATV.
Our neighbor, he was our neighbor.
All right, so you have a lot of making up to do, Mr. McVey, a lot of making up to do. And now it's gonna be a while before you can get back on track, which is unfortunate.
I just want to do whatever I can to make it right.
The thing is I don't think you're a risk to the community. I just think you were just being very stupid that day. And stupid is just the only word that I can think of. You just were not thinking. And as Mr. Renicky said, it's not the alcohol. You were not belligerently drunk.
It's just being stupid.
And I can't say that you were high. I can't, because I don't have any other lab results, anything to say that you were, and there's THC here. I can't say that there's anything that sent you in some psychosis. So I do think probation is appropriate, because you have some amends to do. All right, you have some amends to do. I honestly don't really believe that 2 years, I think that could be a little bit too long. I don't know if you have some mental health issues to take care of.
I can make sure I'm seeing a counselor just to make sure, and just cover my bases and make sure I'm staying healthy and staying clean.
You know, what I want you to do, Mr. McVey, is I want you to do what you told me, what was it, a year ago? I want you to get back to school. I want you to build your education. I want you to build your career. I want you to make something of yourself, because I truly think that you could be something better than this.
And here comes the motivational speech. This is classic judicial tough love. Tear them down, then build them back up. It's almost like a coach in the locker room saying, yeah, you screwed up, but get back in the game.
And the great thing is that even though you are now a convicted felon, this isn't going to define you. It will not break you, or it doesn't make you. All right? It's just going to be a little hiccup in the road. You'll be able to get over that. It's going to be a little bit more work, but you can do it. All right? But you got to put in the work and you got to do it. You have to do it. I want to see you do that. 1 year of probation. If you're revoked, this is serious. I think a year seems like a lot, but this is serious. You punched an officer in the face. So I agree with the 1 year of incarceration if you're revoked, because man, the officers did not deserve that treatment, that behavior at all, not one bit. And I'm not going to order it because, quite honestly, it doesn't mean anything if the court orders it. But it wouldn't be such a bad thing if you were to write from the heart some apology letters to every single one of those officers, every single one from the heart, because you want to know what they put up with a lot. One year of probation, 1 year of jail imposed and stayed. Conditions of probation. Absolute sobriety.
This laundry list of conditions might sound boring, but every single one is a backdoor miss a counseling session. Test dirty. Skip work year, not just breaking a rule. You're activating that 1 year jail sentence hanging over your head. Think of probation as freedom on the thinnest ice imaginable.
No alcohol. No bars, no taverns, no casinos, unless you work at one, and only for work purposes. No use or possession of illegal drugs, substances, or paraphernalia. Wisconsin is zero tolerance state. No medical marijuana. So, you want to use it, you got to go somewhere else. I'm also going to order gainful employment. I'm going to order you look into some type of higher education, certificate service, technical college, some kind of something that to increase your learning, your skills, your profession, whatever it is that you want to do to enhance your life, because you're better than that. Don't get stuck, Mr. McVey. No contact with Christopher Hooverson. I'm ordering your DNA. You have to provide that to the jail. Go to probation. I'm going to give you until 4 p.m. tomorrow because I'm not sure if you're going to be able to get there before close today. You have 20 days to appeal. Should you fail to appeal within 20 days, you lose that right. $1,087.50 for the OWI, plus a $10 blood draw fee, $402.50 for the felony. I'll waive all other costs and fees because you have $1,500 posted. It covers everything. I'm waiving the rest of the costs and fees. So at least you have me off your back. And now you just have to deal with probation.
Thank you, Your Honor. I couldn't put it into words how much I appreciate you and just what you say, because it means a lot.
I yell at you mostly.
It means a lot. Because you see more in me than even I do. So thank you.
Prove me right.
I think there was the 6-month driver's license revocation.
Oh, yes, 6-month driver's license revocation, 6 points off your driver's license, OWI assessment and driver safety plan. Get those done. All right? Good luck, Mr. McVey.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Anything else that I'm missing?
I don't think so.
Nothing here, Your Honor.
Was there a firearm warning?
Oh, no use or possession of a firearm now for life. No voting in any election until your civil rights are restored. All right? I think that's it. Thank you.
So is the bond that you have to go from, that,
Covers everything.
okay,